of these new product ideas, product design and development, cross-functional team. Sometimes hundreds and thousands of people working on a very important new product development project. Two other areas we need to talk about. I will not get into too much detail at this stage. Then everyone will talk the first part. Faculty first. The marketing strategy part, and then discussing with another faculty person. The integration of marketing and strategy. Right, a lot of the concepts being common in both marketing and strategy. And we have courses like marketing strategy, where a lot of input from the integration of marketing and strategy areas are taken, right? Hands-on metrics and sheet framework and PPT framework, dynamic strategy, marketing strategy also. And then there is another example I thought about is marketing of financial services products. That also means anybody who is in this marketing of financial services products needs to have different knowledge in both marketing as well as financial products. Right? Some knowledge is knowledge of finance. So basically, these are some of the initial round comments and input from my side. Now we will go to my two and below finance. Yeah. So, about next time we are writing a practical implication in running paper. To consider what is the implication of another area next time we are writing marketing paper and we put five stages. Should not we consider what is the financial implication of this suggestion? Kind of example of research. Next time I'm marketing manager, I'm going to maybe spend 100 crores. But are you consider the finance point of view? Sometimes no. So that's why we require interdisciplinary research. Let's say HR area. If the person is writing some suggestions that we should hire or fire, but we consider the culture thing of the people. This is kind of interdisciplinary. So it's not from a company perspective, any from a people perspective or micro level perspective. When you are writing any practical implications, you consider okay. If I'm writing this, what is the implication of this particular area? And until unless we don't know all our little bit of all area, we don't know about it. For example, do you know how to be value? Okay, visualization. This is the thing which can impact profit or loss from a marketing perspective. Second thing, I will talk about the student perspective. So let's say a lot of students join PhD. When they don't have a clear idea, okay, what is marketing, people who maybe pressure the cost of the postgraduate, they join MPhil program. So sometimes they are confused either to go for marketing, to go for HR. And once you join the area, at least in the IM system, you can't change your area. If you are in HR, you'll be in HR in the next 5 years. If you are in marketing, you'll be marketing in the next 5 years. But let's say after doing coursework, you come to know that you are interested in marketing, but you are an HR OB student. What should you do? Then there is only one way around. Different disciplinary. Simple example I will give you, let's say you are an HR OB student and you want to do a research in marketing. So what are the options? Anyone? This is kind of if you want to mix HR OB and marketing. So any idea? Internal marketing, this is one of the ideas. So in a way you need to think, maybe you are people interested in HR OB, people interested in marketing also, but ideally you are a student in one particular area. Then you need to broaden your horizon. Okay, can I apply marketing in HR OB and vice versa? Same there implication. So if I say even my research in my PhD was combination of IT and the marketing. So also when you learn the things about different areas, you will also enrich your research also. For example, let's say you learn a machine learning. There are a lot of people who are talking about machine learning marketing. If you know only SPM, ANOVA, this is very generic thing right now. It is in marketing. Everyone knows SPM, everyone knows ANOVA, everyone knows experiment. But if you kind of a mix ANOVA, SPM with machine learning, that will be a great addition to your paper also. That's why when most of them are having students also, so when you join and go, take the courses of other areas as well. So you will broaden your horizon from a micro level perspective. Don't just sit in your courses area and join others. See what they are doing. Can you apply that knowledge in your research also? And if you give the marketing, a very famous model is collaboration likelihood model. Come from an information perspective, processing perspective, it's not coming from the market. So there are so many examples when the theory of one discipline is applied to another discipline and we lead to very good. So that is my point of view. And as we move forward, we'll discuss other things also how to think about intelligence research, what are the major drawbacks, or what works kind of thing. My God.
While I certainly find it was certainly fascinating, but it's also filled with a lot of help. Right? It was it more just like a child going to a sweet shop and the example is involved some many couple of months that I tell you. Just go to there's a basketball so it's one of the big shops in basketball and small kids were there, mommy. So if this one, that one, and if he went one, he had to be smacked, right? Because otherwise he's going to get a bad food. The kid will fall. The kid doesn't know what it is wanting. Doesn't move, right? So you are at this stage, a very formative stage of study, right? There are two things before even we talk about nature, management, science. Management is a craft, an art, and a process. Okay? It's a process of that basically comes from eight disciplines: sociology, psychology, economics. Okay, and mainly for that, you need to be rooted in one particular discipline very strong. Without the fundamentals, it's very difficult to have quote unquote interdisciplinary. First. Second, methodology. Okay, and for that, you need to know something about Karl Popper. You need to know something about the philosophy of science, right? You need to know what is induction, what is deduction, right? And you need to basically have a grasp of what is method, right? Right? Otherwise, it's going to be like Sumantra Gita. To read that paper on Sumantra Ghoshal or why bad management is a destroying practice. Okay. So otherwise, you are just like a person who is taking a stone and hitting a stone with a catapult, and wherever the stone hits, it hits, right? So without any logic, so first is sharpen the thought, sharpen your intellect, focus on the knowledge part right now, right? Work on the foundations, and then look for interdisciplinary opportunities, but also but consolidate your space in one place. Because without knowing that one place, just like a cardiologist, he doesn't know his heart properly, and I don't know, as Sir wonderfully played, he won't know the heart, he won't know the kidney, he won't know anything, right? So it will be like those opium, some quack doctors will give you powder pills.
Hello, hello. Very interesting and enriching insights by all the professors. So they recommended that we should go for collaborative, interdisciplinary research as well as one should be master of specific domain. Now, going deep insights, if we go particularly with management research, so what we face is like there are different stream in management research. We like OPHR, then strategy, entrepreneurship research, then marketing, accounting, finance, economics. So it has been divided. Now each branch there is specific theories. They have there is specific methods. For example, in marketing, like as Sir said, that SAM is over. We should look for more tools. Like in entrepreneurship research, we mostly do primary data. Secondary data is still evolving. In OBHR, we mostly go for qualitative research. So, like there is a set phenomena which most of the people do. It's moreover the theories are also defined that this theory belongs to this domain. Now, my question to the panelists is that how good or risky it would be if we are taking the theory of one domain to another, and if we are taking one method of one domain to another to other domain, and would it be a good idea or it will hamper our publication process? Because most of the journal, like as we see, they usually publish a similar type of method, or they don't recommend, like for example in entrepreneurship research I haven't seen a paper that has used MCDM type of approach. They like almost there's a similarity. So I would like our panelists to give an insight uh, of how this interrelated or this interdisciplinary approach of using method and theories will help, or they may put us a risk for our publication process. Anybody? Thank you.
Yeah, sure. Here also, in our strategy literature, in the entire literature, it is regularly clearly documented that if you are looking for the most fascinating ideas or innovation in the organization, सबसे radical ideas चाहिए हो, तो you always get the from outside the industry. So let's say it's a FMCG company. It sells potato chips. It sells soda and cola. But it really wants to radically change the way it looks at things and sells. Where should the next you come from? Another competitor that sells sodas and colas and potato chips? No. The literature suggests that someone who comes from who's been selling mobile phones is a person who can come and radically change how things are done. So taking cues from there, using methods of one literature into another literature is a super fantastic idea to do interesting things, to get your papers published, to get the attention of editors, to get them excited about stuff which is being done elsewhere and which can bring value. So I am all in for it. But when it comes to theory, I am always here, because without clear understanding of that, the theory from which you originate or which you believe in, no, चार theories का नाम लिख देने से पेपर नहीं छपेगा. हमें लगता है कि चलो यार इतनी ज्यादा theories के नाम लिखेंगे इतना ज्यादा editor influence, but not that. So bringing theory, I am very cautious. Bringing method, I am very excited. That's how I do it.
Thank you for your beautiful insights, sir. Maybe Raman.
Yeah, that's very, very valuable insight. Now, for example, I will tell you, building upon professor's insight on there is a very interesting book for the future of professions by note it down, so as we go on, you will get along with your. So one of the things Saskin talks about is to know about technology, right? Now, I was explaining this example this morning. Okay. So let's say that you are talking about AI and you are talking about machine learning. Now, Saskin also talks about how pattern thinking is actually originating, right? And now, let's say that you are looking at goibigo.com and if a person wants to go from Shillong to Trivandrum. Okay. Now, the normal logic would be that maybe you would go to Kolkata and then you would fly to Trivandrum, right? But it is giving you a route via Bombay and then via Bombay. So you're actually going around in the country, or it's taking you to Ahmedabad and taking you to Trivandrum, right? But you are already structured by that thought. You're already structured and constrained by what the algorithm is giving you. You are structured by the price, and further, if you keep building with that app or with that website, the price will go up. Okay. So what is happening is the thought, the process, the information is already processed, is already being directed in a particular way, which thinks that you are already in tune with. And who gives you that naturalization? In a way, dehumanization, right? It's about the original. So the lesson is you have to think about original theory, original, not even theory, original thought leaders. When you're talking of innovation, when you're talking of disruption, you need to look at guys like Suskin. You need to look at people called mavericks, maverick intellectuals, public intellectuals, right? Who give you the thoughts, and then you need to work. And then but for that, you really need to understand what they're trying to say, right? And when you're writing for manuscript, you can't say Tripathi this. Sharma says this. What does Sharma say? And what does Tripathi say? You're just vomiting all citations you can have, and it's just basically a set of notes of name, bibliography. Just writing it is know what is where are you joining the conversation. Like I gave the example in the class, and I teach all of them know. We're going to a big house. In the house, there is a cardiologist, there is a heart specialist, there is a kidney man. In the kidney man, there is a certain thing. Do you want to talk with Devi Shetty, or do you want to talk with Naresh Dehan, or do you want to talk with some big brain man? Right? So, no, be very, very grounded in your theory. Once you've understood the theory, where you're coming from, look around, right? For methodology, you really need to get the fundamentals right, and for that, you need to know your social science well.
Thank you, sir. We would seek for the opinion of Professor Somnath, sir, and Professor Deepak Verma, sir, for this epistemological differences between these different branches of management and how interrelated discipline research can be done.
The 2 points to reinforce on the agenda that we talked about. So one is that the importance of extending or more detailed knowledge of other disciplines for management, other disciplines of psychology, psychology, and economics. My observation is that in India, probably I understand that the number of faculty who have at least 1 degree in either psychology, psychology, or economics is probably low, quite low in business schools in India. And main management schools, mainland management schools, compared to many of the Western countries or in the military, where many university or some European university, typically domains like ODHR or etc. Probably we find quite a few professors who have at least 1 degree in either the psychology, or at least 1 degree. So they probably can integrate the ideas better, given that they have the expertise in the other disciplines, like marketing. For many of us, without having a formal degree in psychology or psychology, for many of us, marketing probably started with human behavior. But we are saying from the Western countries, half the countries, they probably think they have 1 degree in psychology or psychology. You can start from one step backward, right? It going back to the other discipline rather than starting all your thought process from consumer behavior. Same time, just give you example, right? Because consumer behavior theories are coming mostly from psychology and psychology, right? So borrowed from psychology. So yes, absolutely. So importance of knowing the other discipline very well, so that will also help you the integration, optimal integration, right? We from and so on. We talk about other countries of the world, example that a lot of things giving a really new direction to organization. That's taking that forward. I immediately relate to the point that was made. It has been done by total outbreak. So immediately came to my mind the example of IBM and Bell. IBM in early 90s, we all of us know IBM being the principal purpose. With a lot of period, IBM all along historical event, the principal purpose, and people do grace and do everything over the years. But IBM in early 90s was doing very badly. Retail happened 16 years later. Very badly, IBM was weak, despite being a losing profit for the long time. And early 90s, financial situation of IBM was really bad.
And they turn around was bad. And they fired their CEO John Adams that time, early 90s, who was the IBM internal promoting the top position. And they brought new customer. New customer had nothing to do with the early 90s, the IBM global CEO. And Louis customer had nothing to do with it. He did not work in the IBM industry. He was a Harvard Business School MBA. And his background was in marketing and strategy. Secondly, Asia Mexico, marketing is two legal processes. Asia Mexico and American Institute, marketing in American Institute, and consultancy in American. So they brought in some total amount to IT industry, right? And then he was well integrated in the that time the strategic plan about the idea. Team is around 9 years. Anyone has a global CEO, basically, idea that time was very bad financial situation in our humanity that we are very famous book, elegance and gaps, book by the leader. And another example I can talk about is based by around 2012, 2013, major retailer in USA. They were going through a very bad money around 2012, 2013. And they also brought in again, actual companies outside into retail industry. And this major strategic turnaround happens sometimes. Maybe the outsiders, total outsider, maybe brought in who doesn't have any baggage, who can take all any services. Because he or she is not bound by anything, being an internal, not beholden to him. Total outsider, no baggage whatsoever. Totally different manner. If you read that IBM case study, you know how bigger the each is the contribution only 50 in the organization. By the time IBM totally became an inward looking organization, the reason was the marketing focus. They were kind of the 9 to 5, 9 to 6 kind of organization. It became totally inward looking. That's why we absolutely good. And he really brought a outward looking approach to the organization. We need to connect better with our all our stakeholders, all our major B2B partners, B2B partners. When you have a big turnaround story from IBM, elements and gaps and all those things, you can take. So this is what I'm here, the more on the land. In terms of it, marketing, what we see, marketing is about 15 years back. Secretary was all thinking from marketing, primarily major marketing. Unilever, Procter & Gamble, Nestle, Coca-Cola, PepsiCo, and so on and so on. Cadbury, organism, and so on and so forth. Global major FMCG corporations still about 15 years back. And research also research consumer behavior, psychology theory, essentially analyzing different aspects of consumer buying behavior, especially to a large extent. About all these major FMCG absolutely global purpose. But what we are seeing in the last 10 years, there is so much integration of marketing and marketing. Marketing has kind of to a large extent become so pervasive in marketing domain is the there are all this form of Facebook and social media, and Instagram and all Google and all these technology companies, Amazon, Google, Facebook and so on, and Apple and so on and so forth. So much of interface of marketing and marketing is there. It is not about anymore, not the significant extent of the neighbors and cases that there is of the world, analyzing their consumer and behavior and so on. Not the origin story more, the way it is to be, more on augmented reality and application marketing. Focus on mobile application, branded apps, and their application in marketing, and so on and so forth. And robotic technology, artificial intelligence, interface of artificial intelligence, marketing, and so on and so forth. These are the things which are really coming up in terms of different areas in marketing. So I know I was clear now.
So
So I will tell how we can integrate or what are the different workshops when we want to enter this. So there we have two options. Either we can go theory from the other discipline or either we can borrow method. But when you borrow theory from the other discipline, please be cautious. Because when you submit a paper, reviewers are very specific about the theory, especially in the top year journey. Even if someone has applied this particular theory 100 times in discipline, they can question it at one time. Because they are very particular, okay, maybe 10 other writers have also have applied this theory, but no, we will not agree that this theory can be applied to this context. So please very cautious, very confident when you apply a certain theory to your paper. It's a kind of a risky until you are very not sure, or maybe you can ask opinion of a person who is very kind of a authority in this. The second thing is method. I will tell you, it's not easy to learn. We can say sitting here, okay, we should do interdisciplinary research, we should learn method from the other area, but it takes time. For example, let's say from marketing area. Generally, we marketing people or we HR will do experience. But let's say tomorrow I say learning from metrics. So you can learn informatics in 1 month. Let's all do this research. You spend 1 month, 2 months learning informatics, but until then you can't learn that level of informatics, then you will submit a paper in a top year journal. So what are the options we have? Yeah. So we should collaboration is the ultimate way in my opinion. Let's say you know experiment, you know SPM, but you want to apply for metrics. You know that you can apply, but you don't know how to apply. Take a help of your faculty or other colleagues who know informatics better than you. Rather than doing it yourself, keeping yourself busy, because most of our students here, we have a limited time period. We are not here for 10 years or 12 years. In 4 years, at least in IM system, we have to do coursework also, we have to we have to learn teaching as well, we have to publish paper as well. You can't do it alone. It's like a household. Some people, some let's say wife will do some work, husband will do some work, child will do some work. In the same way, paper also maybe you will write experiment, someone will do metrics, and maybe someone will help you with the writing. And this type of forum is that for all. Let's say you want to do, and you know some professor or some other PhD student working in that area. So there you ask what are the best method to learn. Maybe if you don't want to collect it, they will tell you, okay, these are the sources to which you can learn. So that is my practical suggestion to all of you who want to do interdisciplinary research. You can collaborate for a particular matter, for a particular topic, and this is the way forward to getting a publication in topic.
Thank you, sir. So we are opening our forum for our audience to ask the question. But just before that, out of my inquisitiveness, I have a small question that as we have seen that there are many tools these days, AI developed tools have came like ChatGPT and Bing and many tools which can say they can write a paper itself. So how do you see them as a threat or can they help? Just a quick opinion, and then we can have discussion with our audience. Thank you, sir.
Well, the team academics is not there, but I will support the work. I have the same question to the academic. ये तो बच्चे पूरा कॉपी करके दे रहे हैं, क्या क्या लिख रहे हो? What is our report? So in the very jokingly way she said कि Tamal and ask ChatGPT itself. So I mean in the times of the coin for sure, we don't know all the answers yet, but it's definitely gonna change the research paradigm as well as कितना तो पता है. Yes, but how we are going to cope up, still don't have any answer.
Ultimately, you see, but chat GPT today is making my 1995 calculators or that. We used to do hand calculations. Now the calculators are come outside. Okay, what will the women do? There are a lot of jobs which require only calculation. When the computer came, there are a lot of typewriters. We used to do very important. So there are a lot of files. Now chat GPT is there. I think it's good for at least for Indians because practically we writing English is a kind of a difficult for at least for Indians because we don't write much. So definitely it can help. Let's you write a one sentence or one paragraph. You know this subletting. You can help ChatGPT. Simple example is Grammarly. We use all Grammarly. So Grammarly is a toned down version of kind of a chat. It also use some kind of algorithm. But in the long run, it will not happen. The researchers will be replaced by the chat. It will not happen. Ultimately, the humans created chat. It will not vice versa. So definitely it can help, but it will not replace.
Very interesting session with our panelists, and now now the panel is open for discussion with the participants. And
Any one or two questions and then we can wrap up. You understand you are tired.
First of all, I'm a faculty at English and language. So please don't write any topics. That's I've always found it very fascinating to go into it. Now, I'm fascinated by the fascinating part of the subject, but it is always an clarity crisis has connected to have a degree in that subject. Probably, so I have to do myself for my main exploration other. Then okay, why not I think good myself is again probably in art. And art, nothing to do with me, and business losing my own time anywhere. And perhaps there's some time I'm not even welcome the boss to me. It's not very currently there. But again, it's not much. So why not commit as an admission? It is not coming from corporate, but from academics. Because India still even like I am still because the way you are in academics. You don't go out beyond what you think or what is your research that has been. It is still not opened up. So my question is very simple. Where unit doesn't where I am, focus on the and give up all my last week. Or if I'm really massive challenge, collaborate and find people that look for bigger challenges. So and I will come from the next one. So my challenges are bigger than what you are in, but it is you come from different things. Whether I'm from different things. Thank you.
Yeah, I agree with you that these problems not just in English and management, but business management. If I try to do something in marketing, people write me back. So it's not just between English. So the final answer depends on me. If you're extremely happy within that specialization, and your major emphasis is on publication, then stay back in your discipline. You will publish more. But if your art wants to come out of that cage, and wants to do more interesting things, like my art always keeps thinking about stuff that's elsewhere. Like the moment you say English, I'm thinking, कि आपके साथ क्या कर सकता हूँ अपने discipline को छोड़ के पहले if that is how your heart is then come out एक चीज तो definitely 100% है अगर आपको दूसरे discipline में छापना है तो आपको दूसरे discipline का collaborator चाहिए ही चाहिए you can't enter, no one will open the gates for you till the time you come with a collaborator from that side. So that's a must. But if you only want to publish, stay where you are. But if you want to explore interesting avenues, come out.
Yeah. What I have seen in some of the foreign universities, for example, over time, growth path of some of the academics, initial stage of their career normally they stick to the native. They mostly they stick to their core domain, mother domain, publish, establish themselves as a leading authority in their core domain, mother domain. Once they become one of the leading authority in their core mother domain, they normally are still at a more advanced stage with more familiarity and experience. They start exploring kind of other areas, interdisciplinary area, related area, and because unless you are a particular core domain, at the point was talking about, others will not expect you for collaboration, even for inter-domain collaboration. Right? Others will expect you when you are listening to your in your core domain. It gradually over a period of time, people can really start publishing in lot of interdisciplinary areas. So you are seeing our business school also with the current need problems become better. Many of that he was talking about something both in organization from accounting area. He was publishing books about management trade, the MBA trade, globally how MBA is doing. or what kind of challenges the education is, including the leading universities of the world, Ivy League school, they are also facing a lot of challenges in terms of getting the MBA graduates and so on. So just give you an example there, even though person is not in core domain of accounting, but later years now in the future, right? From the system, later you are in the exploring so many examples, different areas and just
You, you are from literature, right?
yeah,
And you might have heard of John Sa,
yeah,
word of Derrida.
yeah.
Okay. And these people have they call themselves as English literary theorists. They call themselves as if some it they did not. They all translated drank coffee and good, right? So the question is, one is the practical exigencies of what is required to write and get published. Okay. The other is the question of your quest. And if you spend sufficient time without any transactional end to it and you read, I'm sure you can get competent in that arena as well. And it also depends on what level you are trying to pitch, right? For some amount of, for example, if you are talking about employee commitment or employee engagement, without understanding, otherwise it will be high commitment equals high actualization. But without locating it in a particular socio-cultural or political economic context, you can't understand where the company is located and how does this company relate to the society, the state, and the dynamics with which it is operating.
So what you talk about is like this. That's what I'm getting interested in what we say. That in what particular social scenario are our corporate company? What is the population? What is the skill? How are the skilling our people? How do they deal with employment? How do they do it in? How do they do what do you call that? Very in Australia, in America. So these are the things. Okay, so this is my work knowledge is there. But again, as you said, level is not there, the degree is not there, the skill is not there. It's better to
Read, and mind your voice. You can come back.
absolutely. Thank you. I want this suggestion of the panel. I'm doing my research in social entrepreneurship and I try to understand their knowledge. I places my referring is here it is selected in Google, etc. So it sometimes becomes difficult for me to understand where I should send my reproduction. I should send to culture-oriented journals or entrepreneurship-oriented journals. So I just not your expert opinion what when you are working in domains. Similarly, I am also working in spirituality and some other concept. So at times, between AOM it becomes very difficult for me to select whether I should send it to entrepreneurship track or to management spirituality and Indian domain. So I just want to.
We need our CSs continuing publication with
Social entrepreneurship, yes, sir.
papers very different talking offline. But there are no really there are no 100% clear answer. We all struggle with these questions all the time. But entrepreneurship can always be your home. एक घर तो रखना चाहिए बाहर जाते रहिए but एक घर होना चाहिए so that home will be entrepreneurship. Then you can, if they are not taking, go to hobby, go to spirituality sometimes. Keep flying, but come back to your home. एक home address तो चाहिए ही चाहिए. भाई साहब आप है इंग्लिश हर इंग्लिश में है भले कॉर्पोरेट कम्युनिकेशन पढ़ाएंगे और यहाँ पर भी आएंगे पढ़ाने के लिए, the discipline need people like you who have a grounding in English to be able to teach corporate learning, but एक home address भी चाहिए. So eventually you would find yourself very very constrained, and I think that applies to English also in future entrepreneur. Ultimately तो entrepreneur करोगे तो एक home तो चाहिए, but you will discover and try. Sometimes the journal which you think 100% is the best fit वो नहीं लेगा, तो आपको लग रहा है कि भैया ये तो बड़ा साइंटी जर्नल हो गया, वो ले लेगा. So there is lot of P and P formula, persistence and probability. बहुत ही सीनियर एडिटर ने मुझे बोला था, कभी मैं गया था कैम्ब्रिज में, the only way to be successful in publications is PP, persistence and probability. लगे रहो, वापस आएगा दोबारा डाल दो, कभी entrepreneurship में डाल दो, दूसरी बार नौकरी में डाल दो. There are no 100% clear answers, but you have to have a home, and that home should be entrepreneurs. That's what I think.
Yes, I think I'm also facing the similar situation as I'm researching in social entrepreneurship, and but it's a win-win situation. We are there in strategy, we are there in OB, we are there in entrepreneurship. So we are in spirituality. So 4 domains welcome us when we do research in social entrepreneurship. So actually, it's interdisciplinary. So there is no need to worry about it, but just like if you are doing a paper which is related to more about strategy, where you are thinking about like what I'm going to read about, I'm about to understand the strategy that social entrepreneurs pursue in their endeavors. So then we can put it in the strategy journal in that case. And if we are talking to our and if we are trying to understand their ethics, then it can lead more to an OB or HR. So this is not a thing that you need to ponder about much, but it's better for you. Thank you.
You might be aware that the number of journals, those who are taking so around.
There are many journals that welcome social entrepreneurship. Yes.
There are many, but name of the Journal of Social Entrepreneurship.
Yes, the Journal of Social Entrepreneurship is a B category journal. Then there are A category journal like technology forecasting and social change. It's an A journal. Then social indicator research is there, which is an A category journal. Then
Very good advice.
yes. Anybody who would like to ask a question, please.
Good evening to all. So I want to ask one question. Right now I'm pursuing basic of company formation and my domain is to Hello, very good evening to all. My name is Mohan and I am pursuing PhD from W Professional University. My area of research is finance. Also, what is talking about the interdisciplinary research. Recently, I have published a paper on energy policy in a reputed A category journal that is Atlantic Energy. But 50 people are criticizing me that while you are going beyond your domain, you should limit yourself up to the finance area. While you are going towards the energy. So I would want to ask from you, from the point of view of the placement, what would be my future? I will keep doing work in the context of energy. Although my area is finance and I'm working in financial stock market.
It is the interface of energy and finance that you have published. Have you published in the interface area of energy and finance?
No, it is only the first time that I have reviewed the policies in the context of hydrogen and energy around the world.
Maybe what again coming to the same question, what is the extent of financial implication in that paper? What is the contribution of your core domain in that paper?
Sir, in the context of that paper, only the policy framework can be done. If anyone wants to do in the work, if any country wants to do the setup of their energy towards the sustainability world, to set up the hydrogen energy. So they can review the policy what is going around the world in that context, in the context of the financial area or the implementation of different types of policies, they can bring up some of the things from that paper.
How significant is this interface in your overall paper? how many we get 1%? Or after criticality, 1% of critical particular subdimension compared to your overall 10%, 15%. What turn the question around? Once from your domain surface is that value, you are going beyond your domain. What is the comment they are passing through? That will give you an answer. What is the nature of comment?
If you are working on this stock market, you should have to limit yourself in the context of that only. You would not go beyond of that. If you are reviewing the policies, either it is hydroelectric, ethanol, hydro, whatever the is going around the world, what the sustainability. So they are saying that you need to be yourself being limited to the financial area, and you need to do the work in the context of the financial market or the competitive market itself. So what do you think that what is my future in the context of the place
Meaning the content that has been published by you by a final person inherently content. Can that content be published in a much more in-depth manner by a energy person? Why don't you flip the question and ask it from different related dimensional perspective? Can that job be done much better by a dedicated energy person? An energy expert, the type of paper you are trying to write, but then financial dimension in that paper is not very specific. So ask to flip it from different perspective and try to answer it closely.
Probably is looking for a validation.
Okay. I have some strong opinions on this. While I'm very extremely in favor of interdisciplinary research and I do it myself, but early on in your PhD, you will have to do something in stock market to be able to get a job in one of the IIMs and IITs. वरना आपको एनर्जी पॉलिसी का आदमी गिना जाएगा अगर आपके सारे पेपर एनर्जी में है तो फिर या तो आप भी वेरी क्लियर यू आर लुकिंग फॉर अ जॉब इन ग्रीन पॉलिसी एरिया नॉट इन फाइनेंस तो क्या है कि मन मार के भी दो चार पेपर फाइनेंस में लिखिए और फिर जब जॉब मिल जाए उसके बाद भैया वही चीज जो मन है वही जैसे मैं करता हूँ पर शुरुआत में तो करना पड़ेगा वरना वहीं पे ट्रैक चेंज कर लो स्टार्ट एनालिसिस की मॉडल एनर्जी का जॉब की कभी एनर्जी में भी नहीं है ना पब्लिक पॉलिसी में भी बहुत जॉब है एबी स्कीम नहीं है तो यू टेक अ कॉल क्योंकि कुछ तो लोग कहेंगे लोगों को तो बोलना है आप नहीं छापोगे तो कहेंगे भैया तेरा तो छपता ही नहीं है अगर छप रहा है तो बोलेंगे तुमको एनर्जी जो तो लोगों को तो बोलना है बट यू टेक अ कॉल आप एनर्जी के आदमी होंगे फाइनेंस जो अदर फाइनेंस के हो तो अभी स्टॉप लुकिंग एट एनर्जी एंड वर्क ऑन स्टॉक मार्केट फॉर 2 years get a job and then do what you like.
One more thing that correct me if I'm wrong. If you want to increase your citations over interdisciplinary once the citations are to a decent level, then come back to your home again and do it. What do you think on
See, when you are in initial stage, don't go to the citation game. These games are for those who are very well published. When we are in the initial stage, I will move to start. So I think we should more focus on the quality paper and citation will come. It's not a game, it's not a formula. Okay, if we combine two areas, more citation will come. If we write literature review, more citation will come. It's more of a kind of algorithm whether the person is finding your paper. If your paper is good, citation will come definitely. But you should not aim for a citation. In most of the classes, we should learn. Should not focus on the marks. It's the same thing. You should focus on the writing a paper rather than citation. Citations are not in your control.
I think you have one more question. Okay. There.
Sir, recently I go to an article states that India got the 4th rank in research output, but 9th rank in citations. So it is very clear that we are making dependent on quality. So knowingly or unknowingly, are we promoting only the research output in terms of quantity, or are we ignoring the quality part? So what is happening actually? I want to understand.
Yes, sir. Deepak, sir.
So when we are doing, we are 19 citation for research. See, citation is kind of a network. Let's say I'm doing a research in US. So I will know that these are the professors. I will personally cite this paper. So more bigger the university, more citation there. Because personally, you know, let's say somebody is writing, somebody your friend is writing the paper. And there are 100 papers which you can cite, but ultimately you have to select 10, 20 papers. So whom will you choose? You know personally, most of the time. So it's a networking game also, citation. It's not a very simple game. Okay, the best people get best citation. go outside also, there is lot of networks which one author this side, another author, another side, another author, and there are a lot of self-citation also. There's a controversy regarding citation as well. Citation is not a very pure metric to say through which you can get impact. Citation is not impact, according to me. Mr. can also comment. So also how these ranks are calculated is also kind of a debate. So that is my point of view.
Any question more? So I think that this has been the one of the most wonderful session that we have taken, which we will cherish always. And the debate over interdisciplinary research is evolving like our research, and there are mixed opinion. So now I thank all our panelists who have given their time and given all the energy to answer our questions. And we welcome, and as well as thank to our sir. Thank you.
Thank you all.
यहाँ यहीं पे कर लेते हैं